Hi, this is Sophia Antonini, and I'm doing my final presentation for British Literature Online Summer 1. The question was, what was your favorite reading over the course and why? And to be honest, this was kind of a hard question for me to answer because there were so many readings and I liked different texts for different reasons, and I didn't really have one that stood out to me at first, but when I was going over for the final and reviewing, I realized that my all-time favorite text was Beowulf. When I first looked at the text and started reading it, I was a little intimidated and didn't really want to read the text. But once I got more into the story, I realized how good and interesting it was. I loved how it had the Christian influences, and it made it like more relatable and traceable in history. And then I liked to see how it clashed with the culture and the paganist beliefs, and it had magic and the mortal versus immortal weapons, which make the characters stronger and strengthen the plot line. When I read Beowulf, it really reminded me of my past elementary history classes when I got to work with art and do history and just read through all the different texts of that era, and it kind of brought me back to my childhood, and I really enjoyed that. With the common themes of bravery, heroism, treasure, and loyalty, it felt like I was reading a type of adventure novel, and I would read this text again if I wasn't taking this class. And I'm thankful that this class forced me to read a text I was at first uncomfortable with, but ended up really enjoying and will plan to read again in the future. Thank you so much for having me for this course, and bye!